Alright guys, so this is the Archeo Personal Archetypes card deck. I picked this deck up today. It is an oracle deck, but it's different. It says that it helps you to create your own personal mythology and to picture your inner life as a hero's quest, and that this deck is your band of faithful companions. So it's not your, isn't that pretty? It's not your typical oracle deck where you have a message. This looks like it's more about creating a personal story, an inner story. All right. It does come with a guidebook here. It looks like it is in full color. So they give you information about each card. Let's see if they have any. Okay, so they do have spreads in the back, some basic ones, and then additional information or tales for the characters within each card. So yeah, very interesting. Let's remove the sleeve here. Oop. They do have the names of each card kind of hidden within the artwork. Have a little bit of nudity here. Yeah, the art is very different. Not sure if that's pencil. It looks to be pencil. This makes sense with the falcon and the directions here for anybody who knows much about falconry. It definitely is using words that I've not seen on oracle decks before. It's very interesting, the symbolism of the lighthouse here with the sun. And the cardstock is nice. It's good for me. I know some people like a cardstock to be extra thick. I have a hard time shuffling those. So this is a good cardstock for me. It is glossy. They have a gesture card here. Looks very, I like the full card. And then they have a magician card. I'm really interested in that one. I want to see what that says, because that so far has been the only one that's really lined up with the RWS deck. I want to see if they have the same information there. You know, if it shares similarities. Okay, so the observer is what's on the front of the deck, or on the front of the box. The cards are very glossy, so they're a little bit slippery to work with. Interesting. All right, the siren card. Okay, so they have the trickster and then they have a jester card. Interesting, because in the spirit animal deck, the trickster is the full card. And of course, these are oracle decks, they're not supposed to be tarot, but I'm very curious about them. Okay, and then 2 blank cards for you to make your own. Because they're so glossy, these would be kind of difficult to draw on without it kind of bleeding or smearing. But yeah, very cool. Let's look at the magician. Let's see what it says about it. All right. It says, the magician is no mere illusionist, teasing the eye with a sleight of hand. He can teach you how to see into the structures and forms that shape the cosmos and become conscious of the thread that links all things. Nothing is in isolation. Everything is as it seems until you peel back the skin that coats your eyes and hoods your visions from the universe's miraculous luminosity. Very interesting. Yeah, so I don't think that this deck is one that you're just going to be able to jump right into. I think it's going to require some extra study to really get the deck down and know how to use it properly. But yeah, it's very interesting. This is the Archeo personal archetype cards.